1,000 years ago, humanity stood at the edge of a revolution. For countless generations, we had wandered, hunters and gatherers, chasing the rhythms of the wild. The earth provided, but on its own terms. Yet in one corner of the Fertile Crescent, something stirred. For the first time, our ancestors paused. They looked at the soil, and they saw not just ground, but possibility. This was more than survival. This was the birth of farming, a moment when the soil itself became our partner, and the future of civilization was sound. Midday begins with the soil. Primitive tools, wooden sticks hardened in fire, stone axes bound with sinew, strike the earth. Each blow is heavy. Each furrow in the ground is a victory. What had once been walked across now is worked, reshaped, claimed. The farmers labor together. Men, women, children, all share the task. Sweat runs under the morning sun. Dust rises. They cannot know it yet, but this is humanity's first construction project. Not of stone or wood, but of land itself. Breaking soil is backbreaking work. But as the ground gives way, so does the old life of endless wandering. In its place, the first rhythm of cultivation takes hold. At midday, the act that will reshape human destiny begins. From woven reed pouches come small treasures, seeds of barley and wheat, fragile, ordinary, yet powerful beyond measure. Hands scatter them across the waiting soil. Some are pressed gently into the earth by mothers teaching their children. Others fall between cracks, covered by dust, cradled by hope. Water follows, poured carefully from clay jars. The ground darkens, drinking in this gift. It is a simple gesture. But within it lies humanity's first covenant with the earth. If we care for the soil will care for us. Around the edges of the field, the community watches. They sense the importance, even if they cannot name it. With each seed, their world grows roots. But the earth is not easily tamed. The sun burns fiercely. Soil cracks under the heat. Young shoots wilt and bend. Insects swarm. Harvests fail. Frustration spreads. What if the soil cannot be trusted? What if this new life is a mistake? Yet failure teaches. Farmers run their hands through the dirt. They notice how soil changes with rain, how ash from fires enriches the ground, how animal waste brings unexpected growth. Slowly, the first lessons of soil science emerge. They spread scraps of manure. They try planting different seeds side by side. They learn by trial. They learn by error. Through hardship, resilience grows. The earth is not an enemy. It is a teacher. Firm, unforgiving, but full of wisdom for those who listen. At last, the reward. Golden fields bend in the evening wind. Grain is gathered with stone sickles. Reed baskets overflow with the fruits of patience. Back in the village, the first bread is born. Grain is ground between rough stones, mixed with water, baked on hot rocks. The smell rises, warm and rich. Food not gathered, but made. Around the fire, the community gathers. Bread is passed from hand to hand. Children laugh. Elders share stories. A flute carved from bone plays softly in the background. Farming has given them more than sustenance. It has given them time, stability, tradition. The seed has planted more than food. It has planted civilization. The first seed was more than a beginning. It was a promise, one that still binds us today. From these fields came villages. From villages came cities. From cities, nations. Humanity's story was written in the soil. Across centuries, landscapes changed. From Neolithic valleys to medieval farmlands, from industrial fields to today's global agriculture. Yet the covenant remains care for the soil, and it will care for us. Even now, farmers across the world kneel as their ancestors did, pressing seeds into the earth. From Africa to Asia, from the Americas to Australia, hands carry the same hope, the same trust, the same bond. 10,000 years later, the soil still holds our past and our future, and the story that began with a single seed continues with us.